Hello and welcome back. In this video, we are going to take our 200 open and 200 forest sites that we used attributes to select for and narrow those down to just 5 sampling sites each, something that is more realistic to achieve in a single day. So we've got the peak of Snodgrass Mountain and the bottom where we will start. And you'll notice we have this sort of bimodal distribution, and in the middle we've got a collection of both. I'm going to focus on this area because when sampling, this will allow me to move to both sites pretty easily. So I'm going to start by manually checking that we've got our sites in the open. You might remember that our fractional vegetation data set, this raster is generated by a machine learning algorithm, and it's not perfect. You can see that it's assigning forest density in places that it simply does not exist. So we're going to use our base map in the background to double check. I'm going to manually select by going up here to select features. And if you press and hold shift while you select, you've got to have your layer selected, but then they will turn yellow as you go. And so I'm going to select 5 that I know I can manually see are in the open. And once I've got those 5 done, you can go to export, save selected features as, and I'm going to add these into my working directory as a shapefile. I'm going to repeat for the forested sites up here and select 5 that I can manually see I'm certain are in the forest. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll do 5 right there. Export, save selected features as, add them to my working directory. Nice. Okay. Now that I've got my open and my forested sites selected to down to just 5, I'm going to merge them over here. So if you type merge under vector general, you get merge vector layers. If you hit the 3 dots, you can choose the ones you want to open, the ones you want to collect into one. So I'm going to do forest final and open final, and then make sure that you're still in zone 13N. I'm going to keep this as a temporary. You can make it permanent if you'd like. Okay, so let's look at our attribute table, and we can see we've got 10 points, 5 of which are in the forest, 5 of which are in the open. That's exactly what we're looking for. Okay, the next thing we need to do is transform our UTM coordinates in meters into longitude and latitude so that a mapping app can read them. We're going to use the field calculator here. This is the abacus icon. Go ahead and open that. Make sure that create a new field is selected. Your output is going to be longitude to start. We'll do latitude afterwards. Go ahead and add a decimal as the output field type and bump the precision up so that we have a nice exact location. So in the X direction, which is latitude, we're going to transform, and then we have a string of commands to make this work. I will add these into the comments below. We're going to use EPSG 4326. That is the one that longitude and latitude can be read in that coordinate system. And you see when you know you've got it valid, it will show you a preview of what you're going to get. So -106, that's perfect. That's exactly what we're looking for. Go ahead and press OK. And you've got your longitude and latitude of each of these locations. I'm going to repeat for latitude. This one is going to be latitude. Again, decimal number, bump it up a couple. And for the sake of time, I'm just going to copy and paste that one in and change that to Y because latitude is in the Y direction. And you can see we got 38. That looks perfect. Press OK. And now you've got longitude and latitude. The next thing we're going to do is add in the names of the sites that we want to sample. So your pencil icon should be highlighted. That means you're editing. And go over here to create a new field. And I'm going to call this one sites. And I'm going to make this a text. This will add sites over here. And you can see that we've got our 5 forested sites first. So I'm going to call this forest 01, forest 002, and so on. I'm going to repeat the same thing for the open. Once we've got those added in, go ahead and save with the save icon and toggle off editing. Now we have a great sort of readout of the sampling locations. You can export this into Excel. And in the next video, I'll show you how to export this into a mapping app like CalTopo. Excellent. Thank you so much.